TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got some TikTok videos today of, you know what, the Passport Bro saga continues. I've been trying to do more of these, but my internet's been down and for like over a week, and it's hard for me to get the TikTok videos and stuff working properly when I don't have proper internet. So I finally got internet going again, so here comes the series again. Please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it, and let's get to that chow. It's chow time.
Karen, Passport Bros' wives are coming.
Oh, this guy's hilarious.
This man just admit that he went to a foreign country to find himself a wife because he wants somebody with traditional values, which means that he wants a slave.
To you, it's slavery, but to these wife material women, it's just effortlessly called servitude.
This is a huge red flag.
Dude, his
the
weeks
only
at the
men
end are
who
hilarious.
like to go overseas to find a partner is men who like to prey on vulnerable women.
To you, it's a predator and prey relationship, but you don't know. Women from these developing countries, they are feminine and may appear weak, but yeah, they chop wood and can break the neck of the horse with their bare hands.
Damn. I'm sure they can.
These women are busy looking after their families in rural areas, but your man keeps going there. And now, in your country,
Man, this guy. I love this guy. I'm going to try to do more clips of this guy.
they are coming together.
Oh, dear.
I bet. You treat your men like zero, and they treat them like a hero. Now, no one wants you. You moan by day. Passport Bros' wives, they moan at night. Ah, you whine? She won. Karen, you had it coming. Karen, Passport.
This guy did one of the best clips I've seen in a long time. His name is Mr. Smiles. Or Mr. Weak.
Guys, let's get our passports. She's still not gonna choose you, baby. I'm sorry.
Nobody is paying this much attention to somebody they don't care about.
Yep.
Oh, everybody knows this cap. Just keep it a buck. And I think just telling yourself, let's take a deep breath, ladies, just needs to be a level of acceptance. These men are going to do what they want to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to work. You're going to have to compete, which, by the way, you should be doing already to begin with. You should already
Correct.
be putting yourself in a position to work on yourself and to learn how to get along in a relationship. So that shouldn't be an issue. Or you can sit there and complain and try to shame and guilt men into doing things that they're probably not going to do and just push them away further. Really, the choice is yours. As I mentioned before, this should be no problem to good women out there who are making themselves available, because good women will stand out in this Tatiana culture.
Mm-hmm.
But to the rest of us, complaining, guilting, shaming, is just going to make the movement more popular, in my opinion.
Guys, let's get our passports.
She's 100% correct. The movement is blowing up. Like I said, black men this year are the highest new passport applications, which is that's a big statement, in my opinion. So.
Japanese women are very feminine. They're very demure. They're very modest. They're not combative. They're not trashy. They're not outspoken and loud and obnoxious. They are very honorable women in the sense that they don't just do something and think like, oh, what is this effect going to have on me? They think, oh, what is this going to make my dad look like? What is this going to make my mom look like? What is this going to make my grandma look like? So that's a really good girl to have around, a woman that considers what her actions are going to affect not only her, but everybody around her. Japanese women are...
This is true. This is how my parents taught me. Like, just because you do something doesn't mean it only affects you. It affects everybody around you.
What the frick is a passport bro? To put it simply, a passport bro is a term used to describe a Western man who leaves their country in order to find a woman from a non-Western.
See, this guy is not from the U.S. or from England. So he's probably... like Norwegian or something, or Swedish.
Country. There's many reasons they do this. Some can't find a partner in their own countries, some are seeking more traditional relationships, and some just have a preference for foreign women. It's a controversial topic because a lot of Western women believe that it's exploitation. Now, exploitation does happen, but this is a bad overgeneralization. And the reason it's bad is because it insinuates that all women from these countries are either desperate, uneducated, or deceitful, which is just not true. Oh, forgot to mention I'm single. So guys, let consenting adults do what they want to do, and let's worry about climate change or something. What?
He had to plug in that he was single in there.
I just have one question. You went after the passport bros, but did you ever check the white men that do this? I mean, I could just be queerly paranoid, but something just seems off about your approach.
Yeah, I think it's funny that it's really a big deal now because the black women made a big fuss about the black men leaving. When this has happened, like I said, it's always happened. White men have been doing this for a long time, and Asian men have always married from, not always, but yeah, always, has married women from their own countries to just bring them over. So,
were you silent or were you silenced?
As a wealthy man who's traveled the world a bunch and likes to shatter normativity, let me give you a logical perspective of a wealthy guy who agrees with you on a lot of stuff and also has a United States girl. So I'm going to give you a perspective because these passport bros are still right. Sorry to trigger, but they're right. Shattering normativity, like heteronormativity, for example. You know, there was once a point where we thought we were the center of the universe and we would, I think, attack or burn people who thought otherwise. The United States is not the center of the universe. The way that we are raised here in the United States.
This is exactly how we were raised. Everybody that was born here, raised here, think that we're the center of the universe for some reason, and all the other countries are just like meager countries, like crawling to survive in the world or something.
States is not happy. We're one of the least happiest, developed countries in the world.
Yep.
And you can't have both. You've been able to have all of your autonomies and freedoms and rights that you deserve, but you cannot force a man to participate with you in your life if he doesn't want to.
Correct.
Do what makes you happy, and these guys are going to go to Colombia and find someone that makes them happy. There's no shame in that. There's no shame in you wanting what you want. These boys will leave you alone, and you should just leave them alone. And to argue with that is misandry.
Ooh. He was too funny, so I had to add another one in there.
Okay, let's play. Timer start now. Men who go to other countries to find a wife and the love of his life. Passport bros.
Ooh, I got that
These
one right.
women are usually come from developing countries.
Oh, I got that one right
such
too.
as pass.
I didn't know that one.
These women are usually picked on by bitter Karens, accusing them of being poor, vulnerable, speak little English language, less educated. And those accusations, true or false? Generally false. Most of them speak more than one language. They're street smart, degree holders, and have some PhDs. Also strong and independent in their cultural and unique way without losing their femininity.
Ooh.
If you're a Karen, traditional wife means a slave. What is your message to these bitter passport bro Karens? Karens, in your pursuit of proving your opinions to be right, you forget to be kind. You are all confidently ugly.
Oh,
Ugly
damn.
attitude with a heart of cow. Okay, let's play. Timer start.
I gotta make two more videos with this guy. That was a good compilation of Chow right there. Well, Asian guys, Hispanic guys. Everybody travels around. All of these people, they just want a better life. Doesn't mean that they want, some might have a fetish towards Asian women. Not saying it's right or wrong. Some people, they just want more traditional life that Asian women, Colombian women kind of provide. And some just, they want to travel and do whatever. I mean, I try not to judge people for what they do, but, just don't hurt people doing it. Please like and subscribe down below. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys next time. It's Chow Time.